Hey, 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 welcome to Cottrell, and this is my journey. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. As you can tell by the title, I avoid crowds. Here's why. Well, as long as I can remember since being a child, I've always been very quiet, a very quiet child. But I was very observant to a point where you wouldn't even know that I noticed or knew the things that I knew because I wouldn't speak on it, but I kept it in my mind, in my memory. As I started getting older, I started realizing how sensitive I was to people's emotions and energy to a point where it became easy for me to read people, which as a result left me feeling really drained. And, in my earlier years, I wasn't sure, what this was about or why. So as I started getting older, and, learning more, I began to realize what this is and just how powerful energy is and how important it is to protect your energy. So that's one of the reasons why when it comes to being around crowds, I don't like to be a part of them unless it's an environment that I'm really interested in. For example, myself, I love music and creative or competitive activities. So if I'm somewhere where there's music playing, I wouldn't mind being there because music is my comfort and it provides a comfortability and a soothing to me. Um, Something competitive, don't mind doing, or anything creative, hands on, I don't mind doing. But if I'm in an environment where I'm at a gathering, a social gathering, where I have to be social and get to know people, there's not really anything else going on except just socializing, that's where I become withdrawn and I don't care to do it. I prefer to be around maybe one or two people, really small, um, tight knit setting. One or two people because it just seems more authentic to me, and I'm able to preserve my energy. I notice and leaves me not feeling so drained because I feel like when you're in those larger crowds, you ever notice or let me know in the comments if any one of you guys ever relate to. It just sometimes feels like work when you're having to force yourself to talk to others, get to know them, and things of that nature, when sometimes you don't really care to do that. You rather be around maybe one or two people that you know, or maybe, click with, and that just seems more natural and authentic. Um, it's like similar to like being at work. You're at work again. I know how to have great customer service skills, but in regards to really stepping out of my comfort zone to communicate and speak to people, for me, that's extra work for me to do. Some people, that's natural to them. you know it comes natural for them to just step out and talk to other people naturally. For me, it's not natural, so it takes a lot more effort. So that's one of the reasons, a lot of the reason why I avoid crowds. Let me know in the comments if anybody that's watching, if any of you guys can relate to what I'm saying. Let me know what you think about the video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you're new to this channel and you like the video, please become a new subscriber. Uh, if you look at some of my old videos on my channel, I just started this YouTube channel, by the way. So anybody that subscribes right now, you'll be part of my day ones, my new subscribers. So again, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to protect your energy. It's very important. Thank you for watching. Peace.